with TonyStarts again, and I was talking about how I have a sheer-proof way of beating Morgan Freeman on, as you can see, Mastermind. Okay, now I'm I don't know, I believe like maybe 4 turns into it or whatever, and what I have now is I have Captain Diabetes, Craig, myself, and Kyle. So I have this set up as everything that I can do can either heal with my character or put defenses on them. As you can see, everyone except Morgan Freeman just hit Craig really hard, but everybody has shields via my abilities, which you'll see, and then also Kyle's. Okay, now this is gonna be a long fight because really the only 3 people that can attack are Craig, Captain Diabetes, and Kyle. But the first part of it is going to be, it's kind of a long, process to get everybody in the right spot. Now thinking about it, I should have probably put my, started this from the start, but I don't have a fast forward ability. But we'll see that I have, Morgan Freeman in the middle. He's pissed off at Craig purposely, okay? And I have everybody, setting up to either do, their little attacks or be set up to have a heal and or a protection, a bubble or a shield or whatever, you want to call it. So it's it's gonna take some time, but I wonder if I can. So what I do is with my abilities, and this is this is the end of the game for me. Again, spoiler warnings, but I have it to where I use my double blade or double whatever, I forgot what it was called. And then I use, see, even at this point, I can sit there and I can put, a shield on, Craig twice. I would heal him, of course, but my my heal ability is not, going. But see, what I'll do is, because Captain Diabetes can bring his own, his own shield, and Kyle will do the same, but he's not going to get attacked by Morgan Freeman because Morgan Freeman is pissed off at Kyle for, flipping him off. Pretty much flipped off God, Morgan Freeman dead. So then, boom. I just want to, every single time, I want to make sure, see, like right now, Morgan Freeman looks pissed, but he's not mad at, Craig, so I want to make sure that he's always pissed at Craig. Craig gets the heals, and you'll see why I have the abilities that I have in a second. So, I can't do it right there, but stop him. And this is one of the best things ever. You sit there like, boom, awesome. And yeah, so I have in my my alignments or in my artifacts, I have the health up for my characters or for my my groups, my friends.
Most people don't realize it, but the quiet moments in battle are actually the best parts.
So here, I wonder if I can actually go over here and heal him. No, I can't. Okay, so I'm going to take off his growth and heal him up. Boom, and my character. And you wanna know what? I can actually come back over here once again. And I don't even think my character has a shield. Oh, he does. So, because everyone's fully shielded, I could just sit there and throw the shield on, any one of the guys. But I know that if I come up over here, you know what? No, I'm going to actually try this out. Watch. Pretty sure Morgan Freeman will kill my guy. Here, I want to see if, because I'm standing right here, if Morgan Freeman will do a AoE attack, or he will sit there and actually, can I give him? Yes, I can. Okay. he will actually sit there and just keep on attacking Craig because Super Craig has pissed him off. I want to see if he'll do a singer. I also have knockback combo
You've
up.
gotten stronger, new kid. I'll give you that.
Okay, so now here's his other. So he'll bring out another form of himself. Now you want to kill this guy as fast as possible because of these reasons right here.
Your attack only fueled my rage. Feeling kind of wrathy right now, I won't lie.
Okay, so let's see, can I actually kill him with this? No, but you know what?
This is gonna burn.
It will do damage, and I can get a burn on both of them. Actually, I don't think I can burn.
Keep fighting the good fight, Timothy.
Burn out the protection, but here we go. Okay, so then it's Craig's turn again, and since he has Morgan Freeman pissed off at him, I am going to... Now, I only have, because I used mine, I only have 2 of these, so... You know what? I mean, I'm going to use it. Now, yes, the downside of this is I can't kill, you know, Morgan Freeman's summon right away because, you know, I'm all healed. Now, you can sit there and do, you know, put one attack on your guys if you know that you will have enough shields. Now, I have more than enough shields, so I'm thinking I probably should have put the attack. But here, let's see if he does a single attack or he does a row attack. Yeah, he does a row attack, okay. So yeah, usually I like to get Morgan Freeman in the middle. Now watch, see that? My ultimate went up. I like to get Morgan Freeman in the middle of the room, actually where his little younger self is, to tell you the truth. Cause it kind of lets me, and it'll let you go into a certain, you know, setup to where you know, you won't have anybody lined up. And it'll be really, you know, nice actually. So put this on Craig, of course, cause always, you know. And now Captain Diabetes, and I can actually push him down, which kind of fucked my plan up. I'd really like it if I could move Captain Diabetes down where Kyle is, but that's really gonna dick things. So, to tell you the truth,
My legs are going numb from standing around.
Captain Diabetes is at full. I wonder if I should just call out. Yeah, fuck it, why not? You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should just take off the I could probably take off the double edge, but it is nice to be able to put 2 things on. I probably would have you know, taken off the that AoE like heal, because everyone could have healed and dealt with themselves, but you know, it is what it is. But this will take, you know, see, look, my ultimate's ready again, and hey, look at that. It's burning, it's Kyle's turn, and Kyle should be able to just kill him. Yep, and Kyle can kill him, or... you know what? Yeah, Kyle's gonna kill him. Yep. I wish you could have gotten closer to Kyle, but... Oh, you know what? But that doesn't need to happen, because now we can sit here and come right here. See who all is grossed out. You're grossed out. Craig's not grossed out, it's just you. Oh, these 2. Okay, so hey, what do we do then?
You're trying to get in my head, aren't you? It's a good idea. It won't work, but it's a good idea.
So, you. Oppa! And that gives him an attack up and regeneration. Or wait, family, or maybe because he already has the attack up.
This sucks. Someone
Yeah.
go.
You know, yeah, it might take longer, but like I said, this is on Mastermind. Morgan Freeman and his clone could usually one-shot your whole party. So, you know, hey, slow and steady, beating the shit out of Morgan Freeman. You know, I don't like saying that, but... Now, he is... Oh, he's still pissed at Craig, so... I want to see how much this 3... Wait. What? 337 versus 49. Are you kidding?
The longer we wait, the harder this punch is gonna be. Good aggression.
Okay, hey, cool. Captain Diabetes looks like he's the harder, you know, working or hitting or whatever you want to call it. See, and he'll just keep his hate on Craig. And you know what? We can sit there and heal him the whole time. No problem. No problem. Yeah, you know, it looks like Captain Diabetes is going to be the hard-hitting one. Like the, super. Look, he'll even hit him, and boom! I got an extra, you know, I got an extra hit from that knockback. And, let's see who needs it. No one except for... which I will be able to take care of. How are they both grossed out right now? Oh, they're not. For some reason, it shows that both of my guys are grossed out.
Whatever. Do something.
That's weird. So, anyways, so we can sit here, use the kite,
Ow.
Not even my podiatrist can save that villain.
and then,
Got me on the ropes, new kid. But I'm not out yet.
I think he's bringing out his other. Yeah, he brings out his guy again. Or no? Okay. Double edge. And if I'm right, this is actually the last... Yeah, this is the last time he's going to be here. So what I'm going to do... Oh, Kyle's thing is down. But he's actually losing
I don't know
life.
why everyone doesn't use insulin to gain super strength.
You know what? Here, yeah. Kyle shouldn't be getting hit anytime soon, so I should be able to just give Craig both. Yeah, Morgan Freeman's going to get pissed. He's still... Oh no, he's not pissed, so...
Please go.
You know what, I actually do want him to face this way still, so I'll stay over here in line. And I should be able to use my... Yeah. Boom, gone. I should be able to use my healing. No, I'm not. Okay, well. As you, I mean, it's slow and steady. That's how it goes. All the augments that I have are up, you know, the upgrades from... You know, I could give him, like a burrito right here as well, but just in case he fucking turns around and pulls some bullshit.
One shot. But right now, limitless possibilities.
Wait a minute, you know what? He's not going to because Craig's gonna get him pissed off. So, what I'm gonna do is sit there and give Craig a... Huh.
Feel free to go.
Shit. Okay. I really don't want to stand right next to him, 'cause that's just dumb. So he'll at least do one attack.
Sweet. Who needs to get punched the most? Put this on your Instagram. Now they're pissed. This calls for a knee-jerk reaction, villain.
Boom, ultimate ready again.
Make way for diabetes.
Is it this one that gives him? Yeah, you know, I am down with keeping him. I mean, he's staying right there because, you know,
The end
hey,
of
Greg,
Morgan Freeman?
but
No, it is not.
no,
Sudden urge to
no,
blast
it's
the
not.
stratosphere And just go nuclear on these pukes.
Just do 1 to 3, okay. I've always wondered if I use this, would he be pulled, you know, back or pulled through Morgan Freeman? So I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do lasers. I'll test that out on a different time.
It's Craig time. I mean, Super Craig
If I
time.
remember, he only does 337. So Super Craig. Oh wow, he's gonna take a hit right here, isn't he? Okay, here we go.
Make a fist punch.
Ow.
You turned the gray matter into ground shock.
I hope I can, like, bring my guy. I hope. Shit. Really? It
Listen to
hasn't
my
been a.
heavenly voice and gaze upon my friend.
Damn it. Yeah, now he starts doing his bullshit.
Duty calls.
Okay. Now, what's weird is Captain Diabetes doesn't. I don't know why he doesn't get sired, but that's good for me. Confused. It'd be weird if it was like he doesn't get confused because of his diabetes. Diabetes. I know this is taking longer than really what I wanted, but I mean, this is what it is. Easily, you know, Morgan Freeman on Mastermind, you know, is not supposed to be easy. A lot of people call him like the secret, you know, he's the secret boss or whatever. But I believe you can fight him after. Oh no, maybe like yeah, you do have to wait all the way, don't you? So what I'm gonna do is actually. Oh shit, that would have been stupid. I'm gonna sit there and give him. I think the 400 is the highest one, isn't it?
Now don't rush into anything. Victory takes patience.
Yeah, so it's the 400. Give him that.
I was kind of hungry.
And then let's see, because I believe I can actually sit there and bring him down through. Damn. It's either going to be me giving him another. Let's see, either I'm going to be giving him another shield, or I'm going to give him another taco and stand in his way. And that's the main like thought behind this, is another shield or taco, because if he gets hit for at least 900, he'll be going down. You know what? I don't want to take that hit, because I would have to stand right next to him, and I don't want to take that hit from or at him or through him or whatever. Okay, you still pissed off at him? No, you're not. So time to flip him off again.
Ow. Morgan Freeman is about to go Mel Gibson on your ass.
Damn it.
I will defeat you.
Okay. This or You know what? It is. It's slow and steady. I want to keep him weighted down.
You need to make better friends? Hey, I'm available.
You know, let's just, yeah, let's keep them weighted down. Let's hit them down. I believe this round anyways, I will be able to... Damn, I really wanted to make sure. I think he'll be stopped, but
You might feel intense
I
burn.
really don't want to pull him away and then have him set up for, like, everybody. Now, if I wasn't dumb enough to sit there and use my Moses ability, this is when I would use it. But I used all of my Moses, you know, attacks, not knowing that, you know, I wouldn't be able to sit there and, you know, use it ever again. I think you can only use it like 10 times. I think, or 8 times. But yeah. I'm purposely keeping him alive because I want to be able to say that I didn't die at all through this. So I think he's about to get...
Listen to my
Oh, he's gonna
heavenly voice
frickin'...
based on my record. Congratulations. You've
Come on.
just been Freeman.
Come on, don't be Freeman. He was Freeman, okay. I have to be able to use my ability now. Come on. Come on, really? They're gonna take a big hit.
That's gonna leave some residue.
You give me strength.
I don't really know if it'll do knockback damage. Because I know that still, if they're confused, the closest person, they'll still take a hit. You know? So let's see. Oh, it did do a knockback combo. Okay. Cool. Oh god, he's throwing up. He's throwing up. Will Kyle be the decider? And yes, Kyle will. So there we go. You know, I know it's a lot slower, but as you can see, Mastermind,
Potential, kid. Maybe I'll leave the old taco shop to you in my will.
you know, it's on Mastermind. I didn't change it ever. Of course, I've beaten him before. Beaten him actually like 3-4 times, testing stuff out. So again, combat difficulty Mastermind, and since this probably should have been happening at the start of the, you know, this, I was thinking maybe instead of doing the Psy Shield, but the Psy Shield really showed up, really helped. This, I kind of overdid it with this one. Sometimes, you know, it's just better to, excuse me, sit there and get, I would have done the poison. I would have done the poison, or probably this root burst, just because I could get an extra, you know, 1 or 2 hits if everyone has, you know, high, you know, really high protection like they did. I'd be able to do this twice, and I'd be giving him, you know, the I'd probably cap the bleed on him, but he'd also be getting knockback into one of, you know, either Craig or Captain Diabetes, you know. So also, nobody died, so to tell you the truth, I'd probably pick, like, I mean, this was just in case. Nature's Gift, it was just in case if someone, you know, died, but nobody should die, as you see, so I don't want to piss anybody off. If I'm in the area, yeah, you know, do the airborne, if you really want to get a hit, you know, which is really nice, and I think you actually go invisible. Yeah, you go invisible after. But I think this kind of screws up your placement. You know, you could do, there's a chakra cleanse, which, you know, it heals. That might be nice for the healing. This would be odd placement unless you had him set up in the middle. You know, you could do this, but it really doesn't do, you know, that much. You can put the gore and the bleed on him, cool. But yeah, I don't think you'd be able to do these two unless you were standing right in front of him, which, you know, you really shouldn't be doing that. Having him in this setup to where, you know, you can move around and be like the helpful, and yeah, but I'm just gonna put my, I guess, my newest build back on. But yeah, I mean, that's, or no, I said my newest build. Start doing my older one. But yeah, so that is Morgan Freeman. Oh, Jesus, yeah, the artifacts. Okay, so with this one, it really helps to sit there. You gotta, you know, attack and get the crab people one, the subdermal mutation. Brings up your health and your spunk. Of course, that doesn't really help a lot of here. So the powers, it actually brings down, I believe, the healing ability. Or no, does it bring down all of your abilities? Let me see. Oh, it gives it actually plus. Yeah, plus 30 to all of them. So yeah, that's pretty good because I keep on forgetting their spunk. But so I went with the subdermal, which is, you know, hey, needed. I went with the hidden blade because of the ultimate recovery. As you saw, usually after, you know, one round, I'd have my ultimate back. Sometimes I just, you know, I couldn't use it because I was trying to set everything up. You know, I have, oh yeah, so it's called the hidden blade, which you get through the Ubisoft Club. Just go through your Ubisoft Club. It's free. You don't have to pay anything. It just gives you these small little things, you know, these little items with, you know, a lot of games that are Ubisoft. You know, you get in these clubs, you get these exclusive items. Like I was able to sit there and start off with Tree Fitty. I was able to get, you know, the hidden blade, the crystal capacitor, and the tachyon matrix. And they're really, really nice to have. As you can see, you know, I use them in one of the hardest fights of the game. But so the second one, yeah, is the crystal capacitor, and this, you know, ultimate recovery. Of course, I mean, yeah, ultimate recovery is amazing. The dazzling dervish, which brings up the bonus ally, and it brings it up, I believe, 34%. Which is very, very nice, because like you've probably seen or had it happen to you, Morgan Freeman could one-shot everybody in Mastermind. Now, Vainglorious Scepter, of course, is towards the end of the game, so you get this. Now, you get health. Your allies get health depending on, you know, how many equal to your Kunstagram following count. And for me, I believe I have everybody, and I'm at 127, 124. Let me see. Yeah, 127. So, you know, that gives them a nice boost in the ally health. And once again, ally health, it's you know, needed for that fight. The Elven Relic, you know, the knockback as you saw, and again, the ultimate recovery. I don't do a status effect because even though I would probably, you know, probably would have been better to have, you know, the status effect for, where is it? The status effect is plus 10%, you know, with the Spire of Domination. But I didn't really, you know, take into account that, you know, okay, weighted down, I was never really at a burden for putting the, you know, the status effects down. So I mean, the weighted down, the taunt that Craig did, and then, you know, what else? I mean, if I put on an attack, it'd be the bleed, and then the bleed would stay there just 10% more, but I wouldn't be getting my ultimate recovery because, or the knockback combo damage goes down 35%. So I believe I made, you know, the correct choice. The Chamber of Ultimate Inflation, gives the, you know, 25% more effectiveness to the ultimates for your allies, which, you know, hey, Captain Diabetes is the one that sat there and actually gave me, you know, probably all of that damage, other than when Kyle attacked the clone, or the younger self of Morgan Freeman, and then the Tachyon Matrix, and once again, for the, you know, knockback combo damage. That whole time, you're basically juggling Morgan Freeman, you know, back and forth. And you could do this with most bosses. Most of them. Not all, because some of the bosses are fucking wacky and out there. What is this? This is a necrotic scroll. Status effect, of course. That's nasty. Okay, so that is my Morgan Freeman, you know, healer, you know, a mastermind end of game setup. You know, and yeah, I use Kyle, Super Craig, and Captain Diabetes, mainly because, you know, like I've stated before, Captain Diabetes, 2 of his attacks, you know, not only while doing them, one of them actually weighs down, you know, character, the bad guy, and then, you know, he always gets protection. I think the only way he doesn't get protection from is his first attack, his fist punch. You know, oh, and of course his Super Craig for the taunt. And his hits. His hit is insanely hard, which is really nice. And then, Human Kite for the reason of healing if I needed to, and then also his protection, and he's able to do damage. I don't know if... I know there's other people that can taunt, but I don't know if there are other people who could sit there and actually give protection. I know that Tupperware gets protection by doing a swap place with allies. That might be really, really nice. And then also have, well, the turret gun can't attack through players. Tweak can heal, and then yeah, Fast Pass sits there and he can heal through that attack. But other than that, I think that I have like the optimal group for it. If I could just sit there and you know what, I might actually sit there and switch. To Call Girl, because I felt like I had the healing down on my own, and then she would be able to sit there and do the far away and probably hit harder for a super with her her ultimate than Kyle's or Human Kite. It was Kyle, of course, but yeah, because she could hit, anywhere on the board. She could stay back. And the main thing with, and I know this is going on for a while, but the main thing with, Morgan Freeman is that when you line your characters up, he'll one-shot you at the start. Unless you stop him and bring in, and hopefully you don't just take his fight away from him. You sit there and you bring out the, your character, or your the new kid from the past, because that's what it is. It's not a clone, it's your character from the past, and or at least that's what the description is. And you not only block his ability or his turn, you sit there and actually time fart summon. Like I have a new burrito measurable. Oh, the time fart summon is what you get. I think this is the one where you create the burrito by helping out Mrs. Cartman and, crafting it on your own. Because you get the time glitch and the pause on your own, then you get this. Yeah, this is the secret, I guess you could say, time fart. By crafting a new burrito with fart potency measurable by modern science, you've developed the power to sear a hole in the fabric of your personal timeline. Release time fart summon to bring your past self to the battlefield for a limited time. 3 to 4 turns. This clone from your past fights by your side, armed with your current power loadout. Time fart summon is available only in combat. Yeah. Hey. And then, yeah, like I said, Moses. Oh, wait a minute. So I have one more Moses available, but I don't know where the hell the macaroni and cheese piece is. I guess it's just random, but so I can't do Classy, Ned and Jimbo until I find Moses, stuff like that. I hope they give us more ability to get these for a DLC and stuff, or hopefully they'll add other. This is hilarious. Like when you call Glassy, she just comes in like when you're in the, the church, or in fucking, you're in like rooms and she busts her fucking car through the place. That's hilarious. I love it. So yeah, if you have any questions or anything that you'd like to bring up about this Morgan Freeman mastermind, and you could keep fighting him over and over again if you'd like. You can. You just keep on fighting him over and over again. I have any questions, anything pertaining to either the Stick of Truth or the Fractured Butthole, the South Park games, which are amazing. Even if you're not a fan of the show, not only the storyline great, you're gonna get chuckles out of it. The humor is great. They go there, tastefully and then distastefully. South Park, Trey Parker, Matt. Yeah, Trey Parker and Matt Stone. So, again, I'm TonyStarts, and I'm Tony with TonyStarts, and I'm still trying to figure out an outro. Please, like, comment. I do have, I do have a YouTube page. I still need to get a few more subscribers, so I would be able to have my own custom link, but the link is here on my Twitch page. Please follow, on Twitch, and hey, start chatting, come along someday. I'm gonna start thinking of a really good time for when I start getting friends and stuff, because I don't want to call them fans. I want to be friends with everyone. Even if I get up to 100, 200 people, I still want to be able to talk, have conversations with people, because that's what I'm making this for. I want to make friends. I don't really get out that much because I can't, because I am handicapped, and I just want to meet people and talk with them and stuff and have fun. This gives me the ability to. So just look up on YouTube TonyStarts, and it'll pop up. It's a picture of me, myself. No scary face reveals or anything like that. Just boom, right there. And I'm starting out. I'm still kind of learning all this stuff. I'm taking my time learning it, so it's not like a crazy setup, cool YouTube page, but I'm still proud of how it's going right now. So I also have other videos that I was able to bring up and save. I do finish every single game that I've started, but it seems like a lot of my stuff either gets taken down or it gets corrupted while I'm trying to upload it, which is weird. So during this, I'm going to do a few more videos for the South Park Fractured Butthole. I'll probably go through and play South Park Stick of Truth again, just because I've played that game and beaten it 6 times over. But I'll probably play this game again, and then I will be going back to Battle Chasers, the Nightcrawler's War, I believe it's called. So yeah, please stick with me. Like I said, check out the YouTube page, Twitch page, and hey, become a friend. Sign up, say hello. I'll be here. So this is Tony. Still looking for an outro. Seriously, that's not just, for right now, I'll probably just keep on saying I'm still looking for a good outro, but I don't want that to be my outro always. So you guys and gals have a good morning, afternoon, and night, and nightlife if you have one. So I hope to see you or talk or see your comments later. Thanks again. If you have any other builds that you like, if you have any other builds that you like to see in combat later on or something like that, please just give me an update, not the give an update for Xbox. But yeah, thank you again. I will see you all later, I hope. Bye.